He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Line drive to left. Game with a triple.
Well, talk about starting the game with a bang, boys.
Yeah, Matt, there's a reason this guy is leading off tonight. He can flat out fly, as you can see here. He squares up on this thing and kicks it into high gear for a triple to start us off.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. Popped him up. Gomez trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
In is Christian Yelich. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Hero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, I was fortunate to play 2 years in this ballpark and call it my home, AT&T Park. And one thing I'll tell you is, as a right-handed hitter, get going opposite field into the bay out of your head, because it's not happening. You have to keep the line drive approach, and this park plays 2 different ways. Day game, the ball will fly a little bit to left. Night game, stay on the attack, stay big part of the field, up the middle the other way, and you'll have success.
From the belt, the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first-rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Thames behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently third in the National League in that category. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bumgarner has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level. And over those innings, he's collected over 1,500 strikeouts. Oh, and 2 to Travis Shaw.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. VR stands at second with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brewers get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Milwaukee. Brent Suter gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
So digging in now, Miguel Gomez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He's slugging over .550 on the season. A lot of home runs, a lot of doubles. That's elite power. That's elite slugger territory. Not a lot of guys in the game get to that territory, even some of the really good ones.
At the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty B, they've come out guns a-blazing so far in this series. Won the first 2 games of this series in blowout fashion. Nothing they'd like more than to win game 3 of this series and continue their hot winning ways.
Yeah, Dan, there's been a fight at the bat rack. They have really come alive on the offensive side and look to continue that today.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Batting third, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Garcia has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Ready now, Domingo Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 16, Domingo Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, T-Row, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
At the plate, Manny Pena. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Missed with a breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. After it is McCutchen. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Santana gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Into the box now, Orlando Arcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
あれめっちゃ眠たそうですね。
We're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
すみません。いつもありがとうございます。
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
もう学校は始まりはったんすか。もうそろそろですかね、学校は。
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Yank on the ground down the line.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Longoria. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple who played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High pop up. Shaw is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Christian Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014, covers a ton of ground out there and don't test the arm.
一応始まってるんですね。学校疲れる。
Coming to the plate now, Austin Jackson. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high
今
fastball
日あれで
that
したね。
time.
祝日でしたね。そういえば。
Here's a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it
クラブ
away.
とかはなん
Do
か入っ
not
てはるんで
expect
す
a
か？
third.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that
明
ball in
日
play.
学校ね。
Here's Joe Panic. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
高校の時はほんまにクラブ入ってなかったですよ。そのまま帰ってましたからね。
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
しょっちゅう遅刻してましたけ
Set,
ど
here
ね。
it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that retires the side. Giants leave 1. It remains 1-0. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
初めはでもね、電車通勤してたんですけど、途中からチャリンコになりましたよ。
Is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 1-1. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
In now, Christian Yelich. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And dive, but he's back in there. Standing in now, Eric Thames, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1, and it's fouled away.
まあでも当時ね、まだ携帯電話が普及してなかったんですよね、確か。
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Parker sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
今みたいにスマホなんてないっすからね。
So stepping in, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. As through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the back. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 1-0. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back to the track. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns.
Into the box now, Manny Pena. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
はーい。お疲れ様です。
3 runs already home here. Grounded to short. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But 3 in the inning for the Brewers on the strength of this 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now a 4-0 Milwaukee lead. Now at the plate, Jarrett Parker, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Madison Bumgarner. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman, Miguel Gomez.
Now at the plate, Miguel Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. They trail here 4-0. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so It'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Hit to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The pitcher, number 35, Brent Suter.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brent Suter. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Here comes the first pitch. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. and he fouls this one off. Suter over at second. Kane at first, 2 out in the inning. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Stepping in, Kelby Tomlinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Kelby Tomlinson.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Brandon Crawford will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. Yelich has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1. And Longoria swings right through that. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Base hit into right center. Crawford is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, B-Roll. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. We played 4 full. It's the Brewers 4 and the Giants 1. Brandon Crawford will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Ready for another shot now, Eric Thames. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
First baseman, number 7, Eric Thames.
First delivery to him on the way. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand, but he was able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
ああ、肉でくさ。ブルマ。今日もね、なんか出だしに点取られまくって、結構このチームよう打ちますよね、なんか。毎回なんかよう打たれるんですけど。
Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball,
今日なんかあれですね、ドラクエやってはりますね。
and he didn't miss it. Hit it
ちら
right
っと
on the
見ましたけ
screws.
ど。
And that misses ball 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Gone in order of the Brewers as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Burma といえばドラゴンボールを思い出すんですけど、ブルマってキャラいましたよね、確か。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line.
Oh, and
that's through for a hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Here's Buster Posey now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-0. Line towards center field. In there with base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
Into the box, Jarrett Parker. He swings and grounds it to short. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, a double play.
The pitcher, number 40, Madison.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
代打しましょうか。1点欲しいんでね。
Hunter Pence will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Line to the right side. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Into the box now, Miguel Gomez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the Giants do get one in the inning on the run-scoring triple. Through 5 innings, it's now 4-2. Johnny Cueto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 47, Johnny Cueto.
あれ、このピッチャー先発じゃないですか、これ。
Standing in, Manny Pena. No hits in 2 trips to the
まさ
plate
か
for
中
him
継
in the
ぎに
ball
入って
game.
るとは。
Manny Pena.
ロン毛のピッチャーじゃないですか、これ。まさか中継ぎに入ってるとはね。びっくりですね。今変えて気づきましたわ。普通に中継ぎは持ってたんですけど。なんで中継ぎローテーションに入ってるんでしょうね、これ。あー、間違った。
Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
うわー、また間違った。いいっすか、中継ぎ。しかも間違ってこれ、投げる間もなく変えちゃいましたね、これ。いい。まあ別に先発やったから。
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Ball 1, no strike.
逆にあれっすよ、なんか、抑えのピッチャーが先発ローテーション入ってましたからね。 つの間にかメンバー変わってますよ。さすがにロン毛さんはやっぱりね、先発で投げたいんで。
The 1-2 is a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets fouled.
繋がろうかな、突撃をやって、みたいな。まあ、先発は、先発に集中してもらっていいんですよね。
おー、入った。
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. McCutcheon is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The pitcher number 35.
In now, Brent Suter hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
なんとか今日は勝ちたいですよね。ずっと負けてるんでね。
Here's the first pitch to him. Cue shot here out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. One home now to Crawford. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. Ball 3.
シンさんもね、多分午前中になんかやるとか言ってたから、ああ、しまった。逃してもた。
Just flat out froze him there.
なんか午前中やる言ってたから。で、それが C 時やったらあれですけどね。多分次 C 時のような気がするんですけど。なんか PUBG より C 時の方がなんか熱が入ってるというか。
Shaw has it on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Stepping in now, Austin Jackson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. To short. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Back here in San Francisco, we're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
今回はちょっとね、最後までやりますわ。いつもやったら5回の表で終わるんですけどね。このままちょっと1試合はやり尽くしますわ。
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1000本テロハンとすごい数ですね。
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
あれめっちゃ難しいですよね。
Striding in, Jonathan Villar, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
なんぼでも湧いてきますからね。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and the changeup is way low that time. Cain aboard here at first with nobody out. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Here now the 2-2. Here's a slider that misses below the zone.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Count remains full.
粘りますな。
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
いやいや、そんなことないでしょ。着実にレベルアップしてると思うんですけど。
The 1-0. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. The 1-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
First baseman number 7, Eric Thames.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. Though we've discussed his position in the batting race, we haven't seen much production today. Opposing pitching has to be credited in keeping his bat in check.
Yeah, they've definitely kept him off balance, but as hot a first half as he's had, it only takes one pitch over the heart of the plate for him to get right back on that wagon again.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
サード盗塁ってそうそうできるもんちゃいますからね。うわ、84って書いてますよ。そりゃ早いですな。
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Brewers strand 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Here's Joe Panic. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
High in the air into shallow left center. Yelich is under it. 1 down.
同じゲームエンジン旋回。もうそんだけやってたら、めっちゃ上手くなっちゃいます。
Here's Buster Posey now. A fly out and a single for him so far.
ケロハンの場合、エイムアシストついとったらある程度、勝手に標準合わせてくれるでしょ。
First pitch of the at-bat.
カジュアルやったらね、あれ、設定してても自動的に無効になるんですよ、あれ。だから常に自分で合わさんとあかんから、難易度が上がるんですけどね。 投手
Hard
だ
liner
け
to
ど
center
真
field.
正面。
King is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
ああ、それよくわからん。多分設定画面があってね、それでもしかしたら、
Now
無
at
効
the
になっ
plate,
てるか
Jared
もしれ
Parker.
ない
He
ですね。
struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at
まあ、
bats.
無効にしとった方が、常にね、
Ready
カ
with
ジ
the
ュアル
first
みたいな
pitch.
もん
Here
や
it
から、
comes. Fastball, and he
まあ、
swings
修
through
行
it
に
to
はなる
fall
でしょう
behind.
ね。
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was
あ、
right on it.
頭狙わなあかんからね。
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to
と
find a
は出
hole
るんです
somewhere.
けど
That
ね、
one
あと
right
1
up the
本
middle.
が出ないんですよね。そんなクソゲーにかまってる暇はない。あれも外れるのか、当たるのかどうなんでしょうね。見た目はなんかかっこよさそうですけど。
Brandon Belt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
ベルトさん。左のピッチャーで左っていうのはね、打ちにくいんですけど。
His one in play to the right side of the infield, scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Brewers 4 and the Giants 2.
とにかく2月はやっぱウォーキングデッドですよね。
Sam Dyson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49, Sam Dyson.
2月はなんかファーミングシミュレーターも出ますね。農業シミュレーションが。リアル農業が。
Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Dyson, a native Floridian. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that one just missed outside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
あとなんか2月でしたっけ？三国志じゃないわ。信長の野望を出したっけ？なんかパワーヒットっていうのが出るらしいですけど。
And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Domingo Santana will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
ファーミングは実はね、前やってたんですよね。
And looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
フレンドさんとようやってましたけどね。ちょうど去年ちゃいましたかね、あれ。もうちょい前やったか
な。1-1 is back up the middle and into center field. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
アルバイトしてましたよ。農業アルバイターとして。あれ、クレーンの操作がめっちゃ難しくてね、大変でしたよ。
Standing in now, Manny Pena. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
木材切ったりとかして、その切った木材をね、運んでトラック乗っけて、それをまた運ぶんですけどね。全く興味がない。まあ、農業はね、好き嫌いあるから。
Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket. He just gave up a knock.
イチローさんが来ましたね。
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
あとはまあ2月末のライド3ですかね。
1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
まあ、ウォーキングとライド3ぐらいちゃいます。ハウンは。
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
名前は聞いたことあります
The
ね。
2-1 home. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
ウォーキングしか変わん。たまになんかね、何これっていうのが出るかもしれないですね。
Start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
あとはその来月のフリープレーが何が出てくるのかですよね。
今月はだからディビジョンとスティープですよね。 2 men are on with 2 men out.
やる暇がない。まあね、なかなか水芸になりますよね。 ろいろやるんやったらあれですけど。
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time,
本
but a
数
good
増え
eye,
ると
1 and
回転
2.
率が落
It's
ち
a
てま
great
うから
job to
ね。
lay off on that nasty slider right there.
少
It's
な
the
い方
toughest
がまだ。
pitch. It was my toughest pitch
以
to
上
lay
3
off
月
of.
ちゃ
I
いま
was
したっ
always
け
hitting
あれ。
fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2 gets him looking.
Oh,
Strike 3.
3
Brewers
月
strand a couple
や
as
っ
they
たと思い
can't
ま
add
す
to
よ。
their 4-2 lead.
うん。まあ、ディビジョン1もね、なかなか
Matt Albert
難しく
is
て、
on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
最
bottom
初で
half
止
of
まっ
the
てるん
inning.
ですけど。
Matt Albert.
もうピッチャー変わりましたね。
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Miguel Gomez. He'll start the inning and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Yelich is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Final line there for the Brewers starting pitcher. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening. One gone here in the Giants half of the eighth. And stepping in, the slip fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's set and the pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out.
2勝途中。
Now batting, third baseman, Evan
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
He's set. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
The 1-1 home. Fly ball out to right field. Santana has it in his sights. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail it here 4-2. Back now in Northern California's Bay Area. We're set to continue the 9th inning in this one. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
初めに4点取られるっていうのは、あれなんですよね。せめて2点ぐらいやったらあれなんですけど。
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
いや、あれ PC 版はまた別メーカーが出してるんですか、あれ。スパイクじゃなくて。
Josh Osich takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
61, Josh Osich.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this
オ
point.
ーバーキルが出してる。あ、オーバーキルっていうメーカーなんですか。
Now the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
PS4 はスパイクチューンが出す。
1-1 is lined into right center, base hit. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. As a look, now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Wow.
Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And to score, the runner from
この1
second.
点はいらないってやつね。
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt as an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
しかもまだノーアウトで85ですやん、サードランナー。
In now, Eric Thames. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
ああ、ペイディですか。なんか聞いたことありますね。ペイディ。
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Fouled off.
トリプルプレー、なかなかでもめったに出ないですよ。トリプルプレー。
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
すごいヒゲですね。
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
あー、なるほど、なるほど。しかも、疲れてますやん、このピッチャー。
The 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
これは1点ですね。
But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run. And they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Yelich, base runner at first with one out.
コーチかなんかなのか。白髪ですか。
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee, right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
ああ、そうなんですね。
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
ああ、よう打ちますね。ブルマさん。
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Stepping in now, Manny Pena, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
ウォーキングジェットは本当になんか手を振ってくれないと滑って終わる。
The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
Standing in now, Orlando Arcia, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
これはちょっと変えましょう。ウィル・スミスさんで。
Will Smith takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
ああ、そうなんですね。
Two down, runners at first and second.
ああ、またイチローさんですか。
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Bouncer to the left side, taken in by Longoria. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th.
でも誰かしらとやるから面白いのもあるんちゃいます。
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
The Giants here in the bottom of the 9th. Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
First pitch coming, here it is. Tapper up the line.
ボテボテですわ。
And that's the first out.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe Panic.
Now in the box, Joe Panic is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
ああ、変化が足りないですか。
Here's the first pitch to him. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops, ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home is a sinker that misses for a ball. 1 out, nobody on.
刺激が足りないですから。
And there's ball 3. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Here it comes, the 3-0.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
At the plate, Buster Posey has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
まあなんか知らないとね。
From the belt, the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
感じはいいんですけどね。
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, left fielder, Jarrett Parker.
Digging in to try it again, Jarrett Parker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
同じの武器がある感じですか。
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Last strike here for the Giants. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
6種類あるんですね。
Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brent Suter earns win number 7 on the season. Matt Albers works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game
そうなんです。3立て食らっちゃいましたね。なんか苦手ですね、このチーム。ピッチャーがなんかすぐ打たれるんですよね。せめて1回は勝ちたいんですけど。出だしもね、なんか変な当たりのヒットやったんですよ、これ。で、その後にこのスリーランが入ったっていうね。でもこのランゴリラさんがタイムリー打ってくれたんで、まあ一応まんべんなくね、使ってるんですけどね。まあでも条件はね、どこのチームも一緒なんで、あとは怪我するかせんかとかね。どうなんでしょうね。でも、おてきさん、あれっすよ。結構、メンバーね、あんまり変えてこないんですよね。疲労溜まってても、そのまま、スタメン入ってますからね。とにかく先発がもうちょっとね、失点を少なくならんことには出だしに取られるから、後がしんどいんですよね。 疲労ね。疲れの疲労ですけどね。肉体が違うんでしょうね。さあ、じゃあこの辺でやめましょうか、今日は。ちょうど12時前ですね。あら、漢字が出てこない。そうなんですね。はーい、お疲れ様ですと。ではではでは。